Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Pone here, and I'm bringing you some more sub-base gameplay. I know, right? It's crazy. Some domination, guys, and I love me some domination. Many people used to bitch at me for running right past the C flat, but you know what I say to them? I need to take a drink of Coke. I'll let you know what I say when I get back after this brief intermission. I say, fuck you guys. There we go. I'm back. All right. Now, what I really do love about sub-base is the versatility, the differences, the variety. I mean, you got your long-range shots just like that, where that douchebag just so luckily got me. I was so pissed at that. He was just spraying everywhere, and for some reason, he had a guardian angel that wanted to come fucking take me out, too. And, I don't know what it is. This map is really good with there's distant shots, you know, there's the height advantage, there's short range, there's corners. This map is one of the best built maps in the game, in my personal opinion. But it's very difficult to capture B. This is what I did right there at the start, guys. Many people are like, wow, Pone, good job. You're playing like a team player. You solo cap B. You're my fucking hero. No, the reason I took B is so they couldn't. I didn't do it for the team. I didn't do it for the win. I noticed my team didn't give a fuck about B, so I took it into my own hands to do that. Because had I have waited and they taken B, I would have backed out the game. If my team's not going to play to, you know, take an objective, this whole map revolves around B. You can't not just say fuck B. Not on this game. Not on this map. So I took the advantage of doing that. Not only do we know where they're spawning now because I took B and we locked them in their spawn and I can start killing on them, but that also stopped them from putting us in a spawn lock and us getting our buttholes splintered. So I really did my best to do that, and that might be selfish. Many people are like, wow, you did it for you, not for the team. Yeah, I did it for me. I wanted to make sure I didn't get raped, and my team wasn't wanting to help me, so I decided to take it into my own hands and just cradle it. Yeah, guys, cradle it. So what's with that random yellow hose on the floor? Jesus, that's just dirty. It's unsanitary. But this game was pretty decent. I think it was like a 50-3 or something. There were a couple BS deaths. But the reason why this game was kind of like meh to me is because there were some great moments. I got my chopper gunner. I think I get 2 chopper gunners, and the downfall being was that I was that I didn't even get to call the second one in, and I get the second one here in like a minute. So I held it throughout the whole game, and it was like an 8-minute game. It was a really quick game. My teammates were just obviously cool by triple capping, so there was a lot going on. We didn't know that they were taking A, or we were taking A back, so we pretty much got the triple cap, which is a no-no for domination, guys. All I pretty much do is play domination, so when I tell you guys don't triple cap, don't triple cap. It's the most annoying thing in the world to me. When they're stuck at one objective, that's where they spawn. And it's even more difficult to get out of it. So if you want to actually help your team out, you take B and C, or A and B. You always have B controlled, and you have one or the other odd two, the A or C. And that's how you play domination, guys, unless you are down. If it's like 180 to like 120, obviously you need a triple cap. Then you go get the secondary flag. If you think you guys are going to get beat and they're putting so much pressure on you, go ahead and try to apply it back. You know, fight fire with fire. But if you guys are just doing it because, hey, I need points, I'm just cool, let's dive on this flag and go 3-48. No, I hate when people do that. I'm not saying people that go 3-48 and jump on the flags aren't, you know, essential or helping to the team. Just so many people just jump on the flags and don't care about anything else, or, you know, that's just one thing, and most of the guys that do that end up going negative, and it's because they're not paying any attention, and half the time they're diving on a flag that they don't even need. That's one of my big pet peeves. I always find that it's usually the guy that goes super negative that does that. That and like the guy that's like 2-19 always shoots down the air support first. Motherfucker can't shoot a guy, but if it comes down to a goddamn fucking vehicle, he can take that shit out all day long. I don't know, I'm sorry guys, I'm raging. I notice that all the time, that there'll be a guy that's like 2-28, and he'll be able to shoot down the air support before I can even get my seat warm. So, I don't know what it is. It's a pet peeve of mine. It just kind of makes no sense to me. I don't know. Quick reflexes. Maybe they're just meant to piss me off. That's what they're there for. But, you know, like you guys could tell, is I'm just pretty much playing the game. I'm running around. I'm just playing. I completely zone out and forget that I have a chopper gunner available. I believe some other guy gets a kill streak in there. So it was just all about having fun, trying to survive. I had to switch in between the shotgun a few times, which is why I prefer the spaz. Many people are like, yeah, this, that. I used to rock, when I used to play MW2, when I first started this whole YouTube scene, all I used to use was Scavenger, because I love spamming grenades, dude. I love just just tossing them, guys. Don't even ask what that sound was. It was like a turtle humping a tree. I just really like to just chuck the grenades and just go, because most of my nades just often turn into kills or something like that, and I like the ability to do that. That's just like, and even if so, you know, you do it around the corner and you get a hit mark, you at least know a guy's there. It's like, knock knock, who's there? Oh yeah. So it's always fun when you guys get to use the Scavenger, and you obviously got the infinite ammo. So the TAR-21, which I personally feel is the best gun in the game. With maybe the exception of the FAMAS red dot sight. The FAMAS red dot sight is just fatal. It's amazing. And then many people are like, yeah, the UMP-45, it's overpowered, but I don't think it's the best gun in the game. I basically think like the UMP-45 is just destructive at close and medium range, not so good at distance. It's not horrible because it only takes one bullet to kill a guy, but you know, like on Afghan or something, UMP-45 is not the gun you want to use. But then again, you've got something like the ACR, which is probably the best gun in the game, with maybe the FAMAS being the example of with distance and medium range. It's not the best at close range. You can if you had to, but that's the same way with the UMP-45. If you had to get somebody at distance, you can if you have to. The TAR-21 is basically the bastard child of both of those. It just, you know, just came out of nowhere, and it's got like the best advantages: the close range, the hip fire, the distance. That gun is probably the best all-around gun in the game. So if you guys find yourself still rocking, you know, goofy old guns or something, give the TAR-21 a chance. I mean, it's probably one of the best guns in the game, if not the best one. If I had to pick like only one gun to ever use throughout the rest of the Call of Duty, it'd probably be the TAR-21 silenced or the FAMAS red dot sight. That's just my personal feelings on it, guys. And I'm still bummed about this game because I didn't get to call in the secondary chopper. I don't think I did. I don't remember. Did I? It don't look like it. Oh well, guys. So as my laptop decided to shout out on me there a little bit ago, I just really am having fun going back to this whole Call of Duty thing, and I brought my gun of the week back to MW2, guys, and I need to voice this to you guys real quick. And I hate shouting out to other channels and stuff like that for you guys, but what I'm going to be doing is I decided to find a cool way to get the guns for Gun of the Week voted. I am now back on MW2. Next week will be the P90 red dot sight. We'll be dropping every Monday. And from here on out, well, actually tonight I'm actually putting up a poll. But from here on out, every Monday I'm going to put out a random thing on my Facebook, which is Facebook iPwn Star for Hire. You guys will check it out in the description. I'm going to put down the thing, ask people to list some guns. I'm going to take like 3 or 5 from the gun, make a poll, and then every Monday you guys can vote from those guns, and that will be what I use the next week. So let me know what you guys think about that. Go check that out if you want to be voting on that. Get back to me, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Get it?